Hello, good day. Welcome to the farmer's market. How are you doing today? That's great. Anything in particular bring you to my stand today? Just looking around. Yeah, no problem. Would you like me to show you what we've got today? Yeah, of course, I'd love to. I've got some really nice Honeycrisp apples today. The way that I can always tell if an apple is fresh or not is by listening to how crispy it is. If you hear that nice, crisp, that's how you can tell. Means that it's really saturated with sugars and water. That's when a fruit is its most ripe. We also have some really beautiful organic Fiji apples. They're a little bit smaller, but I think they are a little bit nicer to eat on their own than Honeycrisp. Their color tends to be a little greener with a little bit more scaly texture. And we also have in season right now some really delicious peaches. I just love the peach fuzz. And they smell so ripe too. Let me give it a smell. So good, right? Now sometimes the smaller peaches can actually be a little bit sweeter, especially when I have this nice dark color on them. That's my favorite peach, is a nice dark juicy peach. When you bite into it, it just drips. So good. We also have some delicious raspberries right now. These raspberries are so delicious. They're bright red, so you know that they're really, really ripe and juicy. We grow lots of raspberries on our farm, and sometimes we even have golden raspberries in stock. Have you ever had a golden raspberry? They're very good. You're not really feeling fruit today. That's totally fine. And we have some vegetables too. We have some really beautiful mini potatoes. They come in a couple different colors. And they're really, really good with a nice steak. Kind of what I'll do is I'll take these and just mash them with a fork. Put a little butter and salt on. So good. Yeah, and they're really cheap too, so you can get a bunch. Yeah. They're actually the same as a normal potato, but they're harvested prematurely. I think it makes them a little sweeter and a little softer. Sometimes a full big potato is very starchy and a little tasteless, I think. So we grow a lot of these small little potatoes. Yeah. We've also got some really nice big corn. You want to take a look inside? All right. So right now we have this really sweet yellow corn. It's very juicy and crisp. Yeah, I've got these 2 ears left. But you can tell just from their husks that these are going to be really good corn. I'm actually really picky about my corn. Sometimes they fly it in somewhere else and I just don't think it's ever as good as when it's grown here locally. Now we do have a couple radishes here too as well. And radishes are really great for putting on top of a nice little salad. Kind of slice them. The thin little tiny strips. They make really great garnishes. Especially if you make some steak with these little russet potatoes and a nice little radish garnish. 5-star restaurant, I'm telling you. It's so good. Yeah. And they're all grown at our farm. And we just like to bring them out here on Sundays as they're ready. Yeah. So this is actually a really great product. This coffee is Kona coffee. One of our sister farms, all the way in Kona, shares their nice, beautiful coffee with us. And in exchange, we send them over some of our nice coffee. And you can see the beans here too. It's just amazing. I'm telling you, there's nothing that is as good as a cup of Kona coffee. It's a little bit expensive, but it's totally worth it. Yeah, I can let you smell it. Oh my gosh, that smell so good. I would really consider this. It's so hard to find anything like this around here. The Kona coffee that they have in grocery stores. If you look on the back, it says 10% or less. Yeah. So it's really like how much coffee is really from Kona. But with this, it's 100%. You'll definitely have to consider it's quite the purchase. So this is the honey that we send them in exchange, and they sell our honey there, and we sell our coffee here. This honey is so beautiful. It's got a nice beautiful amber color. And it tastes better than commercial honey because the bees have a chance to get to as many flowers as they want. And the mixture of all the different flowers and all the different pollen is what creates the profile flavor of the honey. Yeah. And lastly, we have some really nice, beautiful eggs. I just absolutely love the blue colors of these eggs. And the yolks inside of them are just the color of the sun, just beautifully golden. Yeah, it does taste different. Even the brown ones, because they're free-range chickens, they have a better diet, and so there's more nutrients in their eggs. It really is worth it, I think. Better for the chickens, better for you. It's hard to beat that. So what do you think? Was there anything that caught your attention? Yeah? Alright, great. Yeah, I can get a little bag for you. What are you looking at? Okay, great. Yeah. You want this beach? Perfect. Alright, anything else? Yeah, the apple too. Which one? You want the Fiji? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this one's a little bit more crispy. What do you think? Perfect. And did you want any of the vegetables too? Great, yeah. How many potatoes do you want? All right. I'll give you a couple of each so you can really taste all the different ones. And if you go just down the way, there's a stand that sells prime steak. It goes really, really great with the potatoes. And how about some radish? You think you want to try that too? It's a little bit different, but I find a lot of people like it. And you just have to get one, so if you don't like it, don't eat it. Yeah, don't worry about wasting it. Alright, perfect. And what do you think about the coffee? You think you might want to get that after all? Yeah, it's so good. Trust me, you'll really, really love it. I mean, it's just a completely different world. You can literally drink it without any sugar or creamer because it's so sweet and so delicious. Trust me, just try it straight first and then add your regular creamer. Sure thing, yeah. Was there anything else I could get for you? Okay, you did want the eggs. Great. No problem at all. Let me just check them all for you. Perfect. All right. You're all set. Yeah, I'll hand that to you on the other side. All right, great. Thank you so much for coming by and supporting our farmer stand. It really means the world to us, and I hope to see you around again soon. All right, toodaloo. Bye-bye.